Sup, guys? This is Baseball for FPC, and I hope you enjoy that awesome load screen right there that will completely blow your mind the first time you see it. And today I am bringing you another custom Nazi Zombie gameplay video, playing on the map Nazi Zombie Airport, which actually just came out whenever I upload this, which it came out on April 3rd, so not that long ago. Anyways, this map was created by Nukem. He has actually proven himself to be quite an adept mapper. He's recently released several other maps. None of them are coming to mind off the top of my head, but I've enjoyed the maps that he's created. I've actually helped him with some problems that I never ended up fixing for him. But anyways, yeah, Nukem is a very talented mapper, and this map did not disappoint when it came to unique objectives and just overall gameplay. It was a very enjoyable map. I actually beat this back to back. I beat it with Yorn100, who I'm playing with right now. He's been a subscriber of mine for a very long time, and so just thank you to Yorn for all of your support and for playing with me today. Anyways, as I said, he's been a subscriber for a while, and first door, go through there. It's kind of a hidden door. Anyways, by the M14 off the wall. Sorry for the sidetrack right there. But I beat this map basically back to back once right now, and then I beat it with Speedrunner, who's another friend of mine, and he probably posted the gameplay up to his channel. Anyways, as you can see, that cart rolling around right here with the guy standing on top, that's an Easter egg, or so I've heard. Basically, if you can, I think it's if you kill the guy, then something happens, but I've never been able to do it because you don't get the best gun to attempt to shoot him with, and he's gone in an instant. So anyways, it's pretty difficult. I've never done it. I've had several tries to attempt that, and it's never really worked out. So, yeah. As the name implies, this is basically a giant airport. We start out here in the hangar, cut across the small section of the runway, and we'll be heading inside the terminal here in a minute or two. Basically, if you were having trouble with this map, it can be a frustrating map if you don't know what you're doing. So I'll basically be showing you all the different places that you can go to, all the different, the secret areas, some of the things like that. Because when I first played it, I had no idea what I was doing. I obviously eventually found out what to do and what not. But the first time you play it, it can be very frustrating because the objectives are not very clear. You might get stuck because the triggers are hidden on some areas. So anyways, this video, or two videos I should say, this will be part one. These two videos will kind of walk you through the process of how to beat this map. So, yeah, we're just going to be racking up some points right here. Yorn went AFK for a minute, and he subsequently died. That compliments of me not having a great gun to help him. But anyways, we're racking up the points. That first door, I believe, was it was either 2,000 points or it was 1,250. I don't remember off the top of my head. But it's kind of hidden on the side of the wall. We were actually running around in that first room for a little bit, figuring out how to buy the plane, because we thought that's how to get out of the room. But no, it's the side wall, so just walk over to the side. You should be able to find it there. Pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and clear these debris. Did I really say that? We're going to clear these debris for 2K, and we've got our mini Uzi off the wall right there. You can rack up some points right there, and the next blocker is right on the wall, right to the side of me right back there. Yorn is standing at it right there. That's for another 2K, I believe. And, yeah, there, over here. And so that opens up the TSA checkpoint, so you can actually get into the main airport itself. And we'll be opening that as soon as we get some more points. I wanted to stick around here, kind of funnel the zombies down to us this way before we actually got into the larger rooms. You can see there are viable M2 frag grenades on the pillar right there. Never really used those, however they're there if you feel so inclined. You start out with 8 grenades, which is awesome, so if you've got quite a lot to work with. And the door is open. We are now inside the terminal, and just gonna own some of these guys with the mini Uzi here. Watch very closely in this next second or two. I'm gonna shoot a monkey, and that's gonna open up the the random weapons box. So it's gonna be here in a minute, right after Yorn dies. But I'm gonna try to rescue him here in a second. I'm gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna grab the Winchester in a minute. Oh man, it's only been a couple hours since I played this. However, there we go. I'm gonna grab the Winchester shotgun off the wall. That's a great tool to use. And see that monkey right there? You're just gonna want to go ahead and shoot that. And I shoot it several times, and you can see there it is on the back right there. I'm just shooting it again just for the laughs. But you can see now that the random weapon box is open. So there are about 6, I want to say, random weapon boxes on this map that require you shooting a monkey to open. So just keep that in mind. This was the first one. Shoot the monkey, get the weapon box, and we should be good after that. Got another perk. This is Sleight of Hand. If you weren't aware, this is the ZZT Modern Weapons mod number 2. So we've got the standard Zombie Chicken Taco perks, which is 10 of them, which mixes in the 4 regular Nazi Zombie perks with several updated ones. And then of course you've got the Call of Duty 4 weapons, and because it's the Modern Warfare 2 mod, no, Modern Warfare 2? Modern Weapons 2 mod, I believe. Then there's also the PPSH. Some of the soldiers that you can see, the friendly AI, they carry the PPSH. And so yeah, you can kill them, grab the PPSH off them. However, you obviously can't buy ammo for them. You can buy a max ammo, however, you can't strictly buy PPSH ammo. So just keep that in mind. Hitting the box here, getting the Dragunov. This is an awesome sniper rifle, and I just cleared the debris for the stairs. I believe that was 2K. 2K or 4K, one of the two. We're gonna head up the stairs, and then we're gonna get ready to open up the next random weapons box. Probably as soon as this round is finished, I'll be shooting the monkey. But yeah, the Dragunov is an awesome sniper rifle. It's usually one-hit kill up until pretty high rounds, and then it's maybe like 2 shots. But anyways, it's got a high damage. It's semi-automatic. So if you've got Sleight of Hand and you've got ammo regeneration, then this is an absolute beast. I'd actually prefer this over the shotgun, only because it takes a lot less time to reload, because it's a clip rather than shells. And that was awesome right there. 3 perks right off the bat. So I basically have all 10 perks right now. I'm gonna pick up Yorn here in a second. We're back in the action here. And gonna shoot the monkey right there on top. Shoot that. You can see in the upper left hand corner, you see weapons cache now open. And there's the second random weapons box. It is open and ready for you guys to use. Make good use of that, because you'll be able to get the light machine guns, a bunch of the other Modern Warfare mods. Modern Warfare weapons. Yorn is down again. He got cornered right there, so it gets a little hairy here. So we're gonna pick him up just as soon as we clear out the rest of these zombies. A little bit of raging right there. Understandable. Watch out for the risers on this map. There are plenty of locations where the risers are spawning, and you can easily get stuck on them if you're not careful. And I apologize for the Steam messages that I'm getting in the bottom right-hand corner. I typically turn off Steam notifications when I'm recording. However, for Nazi Zombies, I tend to forget that, because I'm usually playing with somebody else, and we sometimes communicate through Steam. So anyways, I usually forget to turn them off, and so sorry for the annoyances. On walkthroughs and stuff, I generally remember to turn them off, and so that kind of creates a better effect. We're opening up the next door here. I believe that was 4K. We get to go down this area here, kind of like an underground area, sort of. And just a side note, the zombies do not spawn on this main floor here. they spawn upstairs, and they spawn obviously where we were just before. However, they don't spawn on that main floor. So use that to your advantage. You can kind of camp on these stairs right here. I find that it's really effective to kind of have your whole team stand where I'm kind of sniping right now, and all the zombies basically funnel down the stairs. And if you've got really any decent weapon at all, you can completely rack up the points. You can just decimate the zombies. And there were just way too many for me to try and save Yorn, so he's out for now. We'll get him back next round. But yeah, as you can see, this is just complete ownage. As they funnel down the stairs, you can shoot them with whatever you have. I've got an amazing setup with two basically one-shot kill weapons with the Winchester and the Dragunov. So as soon as I run out of ammo on one, I can basically just switch to the other one. And you see that monkey right there? That's in the corner. That opens up the next door. I was stuck on that for the longest time, and I spent an amazing amount of time trying to figure out what to do next. You see this area right here? That teleports you. Obviously, it's a quick escape. However, if you're not ready for it, it can take you by surprise. So just be aware of that. If you're cornered, obviously use that. It'll teleport you back, and it can save your life sometimes. So yeah, I apologize right now. I'm just answering Speedrunner, who is talking to me, and I end up playing with him next game. We end up beating this, actually. But I apologize for talking to him in the middle of the recording. Sorry about that. But anyways, as you can see, this area has now been opened up. And this is the interesting features of the map. You have to destroy these doors with either an RPG or the noob tube. I was actually testing to see whether grenades would take out the doors, but I obviously found out that they didn't. So, if you spin an RPG or the M4 with underslung grenade launcher, you want to make sure that you keep that. It is very important that you keep that, because there are quite a few doors that need to be destroyed. And the RPG, you can also use the nuke launcher, forgot that, however it's only one shot, so you're not going to get much use out of that before you have to hope for max ammo or actually switch it out. So I'd go with the M4 grenade launcher only because it doubles as the M4 machine gun. So when you're using the underslung grenade launcher to destroy doors, you can quickly switch back to the actual gun itself and rack up points. So that would be my suggestion if you get that. However, the RPG works just as fine as well. The teddy bears, if you're not familiar with, for the ZZT mod, they can do one of two things. They can either give auto turrets, or they can give, what's it called? Hydrogen fields, I believe that's what it is. The hydrogen fields, most people don't really use that to their best effect. The mappers, I should say, not the players. The mappers don't really put that the way it was originally intended. The hydrogen fields should cover the entrances to windows where zombie spawns. They should also cover doorways, and it basically takes off 50% of the zombies' health when they run through. So most mappers, I don't know, I've never worked with the ZZT mod before in my maps, so I'm not sure exactly how it works. However, most mappers don't put that in. I almost died right there. That was pretty close, actually. Quick revive with the ZZT mod, it also doubles as a second chance, which basically prevents you from going down. However, you lose all your perks. So it's kind of a win-lose situation. You win because you don't go down, however you lose because you basically get screwed over by not having any perks after that. So I'm telling Yorn to hit the box. I'm trying to get him to spin an M4 or the noob tube. Yeah. Sorry about that. Random cough came over me, and he wasn't able to find the box actually, so kind of running around confused here. And also, because I have all the perks, I'm trying to not let the zombie hit me because I have self-defense. Basically what self-defense does is, if a zombie hits you, it kills the zombie. Not every zombie, obviously, because then you'd be invincible. But there's like a recharge time, so it's basically like the zombie hits you, and then it kills the zombie. So it's a quick, what do you call it? It's a quick diversionary tactic, I guess. But Yorn is spinning the box. We actually have some horrific luck this time. spinning for the RPG or the noob tube. You use, and then obviously lose a ton of points just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. But we finally got one, however, not this time. And I actually accidentally let the zombie hit me, which was what I was trying to not do. And yeah, we're gonna go back. We're actually gonna chill over here. This was this was a pretty intense time here. You don't want to camp here. That would be one of my suggestions. If you're going to stick in any area, stick on that main floor where I was staying last round. You do not want to stay here. This is an extremely confined area. You've got risers coming up underneath you, and you've got zombies coming in from the doorways, from the windows. It's just a very close quarters area, and then obviously when you reload, it creates for some very hectic, intense moments. So Yorn went down once again, and that kind of freaked me out. I had some close calls here. Obviously I have armor regen, however, still is pretty close. And the nuke right here also helps. I'm able to pick up Yorn right now. Anyways, he's going to grab that. That is endurance, by the way. Endurance basically just allows you to run faster, or not faster, but rather longer. And as I always play with the ZZT mod, the mod itself, which is not just the modern weapons, but the teleporting zombies, whenever I record, and basically whenever I play, period, I always have the mod on. It ups the difficulty and basically makes it how it was supposed to be played. There's the nuke launcher right there, but it's only a one-shot. It's only a one-shot deal. And I'm going to be ending this video, the first part here, in a second. So thanks for watching this, guys. Stay tuned for the next video.